Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. We've got team coverage tonight in sports, but first in business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Breaking news tonight as the A's ballpark funding bill is approved by the Nevada Senate. After more than a week of waiting, the Nevada Senate voted 13-8 to approve the $380 million in public financing for a baseball stadium here in Las Vegas. The vote was bipartisan to support an amended version of Senate Bill 1.
Senate Bill 1, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed and ordered to the Assembly.
The amendments would modify Senate Bill 1 and outline a plan for accountability, which should provide up to $380 million in public financing for the $1.5 billion stadium. Some of the revisions include that during both the construction and operation phases of the stadium, the workforce is required to be diverse and must be paid a living wage. Also, business with 50 or more employees that receive tax exemptions from the state to provide at least 12 weeks of paid family medical leave. The 30,000-seat stadium is said to bring big business to Southern Nevada with hopes to break ground sometime in 2024. For more, visit lvrj.com. And Nevadans are one step closer to being able to buy lottery tickets locally rather than having to drive down to California. State lawmakers approved a procedural vote, but the legislation still requires passage in 2 successive sessions, then by voters in the next general election. Nevada voters could weigh in as soon as 2026. And with all the hype surrounding the Vegas Golden Knights, it's no surprise that the Knights merchandise are flying off the shelves. Fans are rallying behind the team, pursuing their second trip to the Stanley Cup final, 5 years after making it in their 2018 inaugural season. Rudy showed you the lines at Arsenal at City National Arena. Over at Armory at T-Mobile Arena, the official team store is stocking up but trying to avoid overstocking in case the Knights lose. In more sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Vegas Golden Knights are on the cusp of possibly winning their first Stanley Cup in franchise history. We have crews talking to fans at watch parties across the Las Vegas Valley while the game is underway at T-Mobile Arena. Review-Journal's Leandre Fox joins us in the midst of all the excitement at City National Arena.
That's right, Jen. We are out at City National Arena right outside of McKenzie River. Obviously, there is a huge watch party going on inside with tons of enthusiastic fans. Please stay tuned for our post-game coverage at lvrj.com, and we will see if the Golden Knights have brought home Lord Stanley's Cup.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Westgate Superbook posted a prop bet for the Major League Baseball regular season home run title, and Angel star Shohei Ohtani is the plus 250 favorite. Braves first baseman Matt Olson and Phillies slugger Kyle Schwarber are each 5-1, followed by former Las Vegas 51 standout Pete Alonso at 6-1.
In more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A popular barbecue spot is a total loss after this morning's fire. That's according to the owner calling it an electrical fire on social media. Clark County firefighters responded to Jesse Ray's Barbecue on Valley View Boulevard overnight. They have yet to announce the official cause of the fire. Thankfully, no one was injured, and the restaurant's Henderson location is still open. Now a look into why are they locked up? We're talking about more than 2,500 prisoners at the Clark County Detention Center. Review-Journal's Renee Semrauer gives us a look into their jail records.
That's right. Their alleged crimes range from battery to burglary, driving under the influence to murder. But among the 7,604 charges, 2 crimes accounted for 1/10 of all bookings into the jail, which can house more than 1,500 inmates at a time. Metro's data showed that as of April 21st, domestic violence was the second highest reported crime after larceny and theft. SafeNest CEO Liz Ortenberger says she suspects domestic battery is the most booked charge every month. She said, quote, "We're still having domestic violence homicides. So the real question is, of those 550 plus bookings, how many cases actually move forward or get dismissed?" Metro Lieutenant Bill Giblin, who oversees the Special Victims Unit of the department, said the Clark County District Attorney's Office can prosecute a suspected abuser even if the victim does not want to press charges. Second on the list of charges that landed inmates behind bars in March, with 468, was first and second offense drug possession.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. It's looking like a warm game night, temps falling to the 80s with clear skies, then 70s overnight with little to no breezes. The heat is here to stay for your 7-day forecast. On Wednesday, sunny skies with a high of 96 and low of 75 degrees. The forecast now shows clouds lingering from Thursday through Friday with some moisture in the air before clearing out for your weekend. On Sunday, we may hit the hundreds with some gusts. On Monday, more winds, but temps fall back to the 90s. In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. With the beginning of the school year in August, the Southern Nevada Health District's immunization clinics are offering expanded dates and times for parents in Clark County. This is to ensure their children are immunized and ready for their first day of school. The Health District encourages parents and guardians to make appointments now for their kindergartners, 7th and 12th graders at one of its immunization clinics. For more info, visit Immunize Nevada's school vaccinations page. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Maybe the second time's the charm. The founder of the shuttered Vegas Test Kitchen hopes to open another incubator. Jolene Menina is joining developer The Dapper Companies to launch Paladare to help chefs try out concepts without the pricey expenses of a full-fledged brick-and-mortar restaurant. Paladare will open in the Mahoney's building in the Hunt Ridge community downtown. Visit paladarekitchens.com. And organizers are inviting local musicians to compete for their chance to perform at the 2023 Life is Beautiful Festival. The Rising Stars competition will feature 16 performances at the Space Arts Complex. One performer or a band will be selected to join the star-studded lineup. Submissions are open online right now, and the deadline to enter is June 14th, with the live competition being held in August. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.